2 days ago I had this epiphany. Why have we yet to play on the most famous course in the world when technically it's in the same country as me? So I thought, fuck it, after watching a bunch of YouTube videos and reading up on all things St Andrews, I've come to the realization that if I was ever going to play the old course, it would be right now. Middle of October 2023, when the weather is not great and the tourists are hopefully safely in their homes. At this point in the video, it's probably a good idea for me to tell you how to play on the old course if that's something that you want to do in the future. There's three main ways of getting a tee time on the old course. Number one is probably booking a tee time through a verified agent a year in advance, but that will cost you at least double of the actual green fee. Number two, enter the ballot 40 hours before and hope you get a tee time, but this is for 2 people minimum, so unless you use like a third-party service that joins you up with a random single, and you can enter the ballot that way. Number three, go and wait 8 hours before the golf course even opens and get in the queue for the singles tee time and hope that there is availability for you to join a 2-ball or a 3-ball on that same day. I've already entered the 40-hour ballot and I already know I've not been successful. The way that works is 2 days before you actually want to play on the old course, you have up until 2 p.m. to sign on the ballot, minimum 2 people. On that same day, around 5 p.m, the results are revealed on the old course website. So it looks like we need to go and wait. If you stick around to the end, I will give you some tips on how to make this experience of you waiting in the queue a little bit more enjoyable and like what to expect and kind of what not to expect. So let's get on with the video. Right, it's currently just before 11 or just before 10. And we're here at the old pavilion. We came to scope the place out, see where the actual place is, where we need to queue up. We actually got told by the taxi driver and by the hotel, actually, by the hotel staff, that there's people in the summer that come here and they wait from like 6 p.m. the day before just to get a tee time here. Absolute madness. So the plan is we're going to come here at 4 in the morning and hopefully we can be in the first slot of people to play on the old course. But yeah, we thought we would come here and there'll be like people already waiting and camping out with like tents and everything and sleeping bags. But no, there's nobody here. So yeah, 4 o'clock or half 3, 4-ish. We're going to be right there waiting. They've got heaters. They've got a little, what do you call it? Little vending machine. And yeah, it's very organized. So let's hope. So just behind us here, that's the first tee right there. This is the putting green where you probably know, where was it? Rory and Tiger kind of were messing about for the 150th, but there's a putting green there. But it's pretty cool. So far so good. There's nobody here. So yeah, let's see what happens. Morning. It's currently 3:20 in the morning, and I got up, brushed my teeth, and now I got dressed, and now I'm headed over to the old course pavilion to hope to God that there's nobody there, or at least top 10 people to get to play on the old course. Oh, I'm so tired. We've slept like 4 hours, but here we go. Right, fingers crossed. Oh my God, I'm so nervous. I'm genuinely nervous. I'm just walking towards it now. I don't want to get my hopes up or get ahead of myself, but I'm not seeing anybody there. Now that's either a really good thing or a really bad thing. Either it's a really good thing that I'm so early that there's nobody here, or it's a really bad thing that I'm actually going to the wrong place. Oh my God, please. Oh, I can see golf clubs. There's people already here. There's a few people here sleeping. Oh my God. There's like 4 people. Shit, I don't want to follow. Look. Morning, everybody.
Morning.
What's going on? Morning.
Morning.
How's it going?
You're right.
Oh my God.
Your AC.
Which is not good.
We're trying to debate that ourselves. We're 15, 16, 17.
I think there's like 16 slots.
I thought it was 12.
Oh shit.
You look at the T-sheet.
Yeah, I thought. Well, I could be wrong. Either way, I think I'm out. Bloody hell! I got so happy when I was on the other side because I couldn't see anybody, and I was like, "Oh my fucking god, there's no way." Did you guys just get here?
We got 5 minutes ago. Yeah, 5-10 minutes ago.
And everybody was already here. Yeah. This is mad. Here we are. Made friends. Everyone say hello. What time is it? What time is it? What time is it? 6? And we're all waiting. But these guys are all playing today. We're not. We're just here for moral support, trying to give them some, you know. If you're looking for a caddy, guys, I'll happily carry the bag. Current time is 7:10 in the morning. We've been here like 5 hours, whatever. We're 18th in the queue, but there's 8 slots available. So realistically, I don't think it's happening. I don't think we're going to get a tea time today. We're still waiting. I mean, there's only like 20 minutes left, so we're going to find out if anybody's dropped out that's already had a tea time. But yeah, the sun's just starting to kind of come up a little bit. But yeah, it's been fun, a lot of fun actually, because we've got to meet a bunch of people. There's people here from Australia, from America, from Sweden, from Germany. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun getting to know everybody. We're chatting away. It's been a great experience. As stupid and dumb as that sounds, it's been a lot of fun. Yeah, so the plan B is, if you don't get on the old course, we go to the new course, which is, people say it's actually a better golf course than the old course. But it's just the history that the old course kind of holds, right? So we're going to get on the new course, and the new course, for anybody that's watching, that wants to know, you just turn up, and there's no tee times, there's no, you know, there's no pre-booking or whatever. You just turn up and say, I want to play at this time, and you kind of book yourself in. So that's plan B. So plan B, we're still playing golf at St Andrews, just not the old course. So, I don't know, we'll see.
You all have your handicap certificates ready. What I will say is the course isn't open. We'll have to wait and see what happens. Okay, but then you come. Okay.
Oh shit.
Wait. Sorry.
The guy just said, just so you know, the course right now isn't open.
Isn't?
No, we have to wait and see what they say.
Oh, shit.
So we just signed in. I don't think it's happening. There's like 6 slots available. We've got our name down for any cancellation, but we're like 18th and 19th. So right now we're walking over to the new course, which is just there, to hopefully sign in. The other problem is the course is currently closed. All courses are currently closed because it's a bit frosty this morning. So unless the sun comes up, which it needs to, the course is not opening. It's like the grounds are all frosty. So hopefully we actually play some sort of golf today. That is it. It's 1:30. We're just leaving the old course right there behind us. We're on the way to the new course to hopefully play. We've left it as late as we could. There's about 5 people ahead of us still. Yeah, we got very unlucky. I think we would have played if it wasn't frozen over today, if it wasn't icy this morning. Because there was like 2 tee times that we could have kind of got on. But they got, because the course opened late, everyone kind of missed the tee time, so they kind of carried over. But it is what it is. We're debating whether staying on tonight or not, and not leaving today, but I don't know, we'll see. We will see. So for now, let's just hope that we get to play on the new course. Well, as you saw, unfortunately, we were not successful, but nevertheless, we had a great time. Here are some tips on what to do if you're thinking about going to the St Andrews to play on the old course. Number 1, plan ahead. You need to go and queue up at the Old Pavilion, which is a small building just right of the first tee at the actual old course. Number 2, if you're going in the winter, keep in mind it's almost always winter in Scotland. Take warm clothes. You can take your golf bag with you if you want. Don't worry, everything will be safe, right? Just double up on everything. Whatever you think you might need, double it. Just take extra clothes. Number 3, this is very overlooked, but wear good shoes to keep your feet warm. I was actually wearing trainers or sneakers with 2 pairs of thermal socks, and my feet were absolutely freezing. So I think good shoes are a must, and they're probably more important than the socks. Take warm shoes. Number 4, don't be embarrassed to take a sleeping bag or a duvet with you to keep you warm. Try your best to get some sort of sleep, even though it might be difficult just because of how loud the place actually is. I mean, everybody's there huddled around, talking and trying to keep busy, so sleeping might be a bit difficult, but you just want to be as comfortable as possible for the amount of time that you're there. Number 5, take a thermos if you can with hot coffee or tea to keep you going throughout the night. Also, take snacks just in case. And don't be afraid to like share your snacks as well, right? Don't be that guy. Number 6, the old pavilion opens up at 7:30 a.m. in the winter and 6 a.m. in the summer, which means that the tea times are a little bit different depending on what time of the year you go. So if you go in the winter, for example, tea times run from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. because of how early it gets dark. But in the summer, tea times start from 6:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. So you have more chance of like better weather and to be more successful at getting a tea time. Number 7 is not really a tip, but it's just a little PSA. When we went, the first person to wait in the queue was there for 10 p.m. the night before. In the summer, people wait in the queue as early as 6 p.m. the day before. So just kind of keep that in mind. Number 8, always, just to be safe, enter the ballot 48 hours before, just in case you actually don't need to wait in the queue. But at the same time, expect to not get lucky with the ballot, so most likely you'll be waiting. But you never know, just try your best to get in the ballot. Number 9, try and enjoy it as much as possible. Everyone in that queue wants to play the old course just as much as you do. So be nice to everyone and everyone will be nice to you. Your night is going to be long, you will be uncomfortable, and you might be waiting there for no reason. So as crazy as it sounds, even that 8-hour wait is an experience in itself. Number 10, just think, even if you don't get to play the old course, you can just walk straight over to the new course and sign on and play that instead. Most members and locals at St. Andrews actually prefer to play their new course because it's a much better golf course to play. It's not easy, it's very tight, and it's very, very nice at a fraction of the price. But again, the old course is a home of golf, so that's your goal. But yeah, try and have fun. Worst comes to worst, you've just spent 8 hours talking about golf with a bunch of strangers. Keep in mind that if you do get the chance to play at the old course, you may be a bit tired from waiting around all night. So take some Red Bull, they don't sell that at the pro shop. Lastly, but not least, when you get to play the old course, try not to get too much in your head. First tee nerves are real, we've all experienced it. But trust me, even if you top it or shank it, the starter will give you a mulligan, so don't overthink it. Just take it one shot at a time, look around, and take it all in. Good luck.